Shemai, friendly eye. Shemai. Are we live? Oh, that was fun. I mean, Charlie, you're the best. I got it now. It worked. I was almost late to stream trying to get that, but I got it now. Yeah, I had to redo my makeup. I've been sobbing. That is such a beautiful message. It is exactly what I want from my chat and my stream and this whole community anyway. That's why I call you Friendly Eye. I want us to be friends. And I think me and Charlie definitely are. What you say? No, don't even like you. I just want it to be like a friendly environment. I want people to feel like they can be who they are. And obviously, I'll be myself too, because when am I not? You can't get 2 hours of unfiltered CaitlinAnwyn without a little bit of chaos. See, I'm sniffly now. How dare you make me all emotional? It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to any moms out there, of course. The biggest Happy Mother's Day to Welsh cat mom as well. So weird calling a cat. Absolutely not. So, a good friend, just like on Pokemon. Oh dear. Right. I haven't even got my stream up on my phone to keep an eye on things. I don't even know I was live. Oh my dear. I'm kind of emotional today because it's the final career scenario of Planet Coaster as well. It's taken so long. I tried to work it out a little bit. It's in the description, but I've immediately forgotten. I had to look at how many streams were on the playlist for the career mode, and then I times that by 2 point something, and we have played more than 80 hours to complete this career scenario, and that is just live, not counting any of the additional stuff I did all on my own. I'm quieter than normal. Am I? Oh. Alright then. Thanks for letting me know. Not that. Should I pull this closer? How about now? No, I'm still quite quiet, aren't I? Hello? Oh, right then. Hello? How's that? Are we at a decent sound now? More? Odd. I don't like that you can see my mic. Inch myself closer. No, they're still really quiet. Hello? Ooh, how about that? Yeah, that's loud, right? How's that sound? Oh, absolutely not with that. I am a mother to a cat who is currently lying next to me. That is the only motherhood I'm going to get. being a pet parent. I feel like everything's really quiet. That's what I get for setting up, well, barely checking my setup after redoing my computer. What is going on here? At least you can hear me. Can you hear me better now? That's roughly where I normally have it. Love technical difficulties. How long have I been live? Alright then. Oh yeah, I don't think I've laughed that much in a while. I loved your song for Mum. Definitely made Mum's birthday special. It's sad we don't have any more right now, like Planet Zoo. Yeah. I was hoping one of the DLCs would give us a new career scenario. Friends just takes a year to reply. I warned you when we started chatting that I don't use Instagram that often. So I just forget about it. Favorite Welsh man. Oh yeah. You had to wait until Jolie left? Aww. It was the best. I loved it. Let's load it up. I've done a little bit, as usual. Nothing new there. Is the music alright as well? Because that feels quiet too. Seems like everything's quieter. Which is odd, because when I was playing Stardew Valley all on my own, the music's loud enough for that. Planet Coaster's just being chaotic as usual. I clearly put a lot into this park, how long it's taken to load up, haven't I? That's because I loaded up the wrong park. I can't take a week off. I can't take a week off. Like, this is a mess. What am I doing? Half of the stream is just me sat here trying to figure stuff out and loading screens. Right. Okay, we're in the park we need to be. Thank goodness this is almost done, right? I put the pretty lights on in the background because I thought this would be a little bit of a party. Oh, this is not a party, this is chaos as usual. The music is quiet. Of course, like everything's quiet, right? Let's get these settings up. Music. Master volume. Yeah, that'll do. No, because now the clicks are really loud, don't they? Soundtrack. Let's put it to 50. Sure, that'll do. So, I've done a bit of the park, as you can see. I haven't moved any of the coasters that we made a mess with last stream. But I did do the transport ride because I thought that was just boring. And it was kind of boring. I tried the gondola. It was too short because what we need is 1,500 meters of transport ride. The gondola was just too short because it was only like one strip Not great. So I did a bus, and to fit in with the glorious chaos and lack of safety in my parks, this is the chasm coach. It is completely on the edge of the cliff. To make it really long, they just get a ride around the cliff. It does remind me of driving around some valleys, roads that you don't really want to look down too much because you are right on the edge. And I kind of wanted to put some like boulders and things falling off it if I was getting really creative. But yeah, it goes from the original area all the way around the chasm up to the area with the 2 coasters I built over there, and then it goes down into the chasm, all the way down underneath the tracks. Oh, here we go, hang on, all the way around. And here is the station. Now this station is just for the tower rides. I thought it was funny to put like the drop towers literally inside the chasm. You know, you get a good view. And some of these are just so tall that they're not very good. Hello, track. Anywhere else? So yeah, the bus goes all the way around down there too. And then back up once I get out of this. Oh dear, I'm getting stuck on everything. And then it goes back up around the chasm again. Around here, the path, it goes over the path. Like a nice little bridge. And then back to the beginning. So we could... Hi, where are we? Oh, we're in the chasm, I think. It's a nice little... Hi. It'd be great if it moved. Oh, this one's moving. Ooh, there we are. We get a good view of the drop. Would never go on that coach. More terrifying than some of my coasters. Hello? Some people are actually going on this, which is just great. Look at the drop on that. Amazing, right? Oh, there we are. Right at the front as well. Like we're driving the bus. I made it really fast. Luckily there's no like queasiness or anything for this one. That sounds too loud now, isn't it? The bus noise? Yeah. I just seen that. The bus noise is too loud. I cannot win. Oh, great. Alright, hang on. I want... I'm gonna have to put that back down. And put the soundtrack up a little bit. Park music up a little bit. But like, these a little bit down. It'll be fine. We don't need to hear the crowd and things. Not that I have to bother with water parks. Yeah, let's lower these down a little bit. There we go. That might be a bit better. Let's try that. So yes, the chasm coach. I thought it was all fine sound-wise. Ah. It'll do. It'll do. I already checked that, like, everything. So, yeah. The things for the coach are all zeros, so I don't really have to worry about making anyone ill with that. I made the speed of the bus, like, really fast because it's so long. And it's just over 1,500. So yeah, do you think I should put it on the workshop? You know, just in case other people want the chasm coach, because this one is a tricky one. I didn't see any on the workshop when I was looking. Look at it go! Yeah, that's ideal, isn't it? I am really lucky that there's no settings for that. And the tower rides, I have not touched this. What is this called? I don't even know. The Skywatcher. There we go. I haven't touched the Skywatcher since the first scenario, so that'd be nice to bring it back. If it's for the mission, 100% put it on the workshop. It'll be hard to fit, but fully worth it. Yeah, I think we may have a little bit of a, like, you may have to wiggle it around a little if you do download it, but luckily you get to see the video of where it's supposed to be. But yeah, I thought it was good. Like, it gets you to all 3 different places. It gives them more of a chance to use some of these like newer coasters that we placed down. Well, I did get a achievement. Ooh. Alright. I am out of practice. I did get an achievement for my rides gaining classic status. So yeah, we've been playing a while on this one. It's only day 6. I don't know. Maybe it's because Crimson and Cobalt, yeah, were already made, that they were older. But yeah, it was really, I thought it was fun to put this like massive one down. We did put it in the mythology one in the beginning, but that was like right at the end of the scenario and we had no other rides, so I was like, you know what, it'll be fine. But I thought I did really well with the pass, Charlie, seeing as you always take the piss on my pass. Look at that! I think that looks pretty cool down here. Like, everyone can get from the right, from the coach bus to the different drop towers. The size difference between the drop tower I usually put places and these two is just really funny to me. Like this, the Skywatcher and the Screaminator, they're just massive. How they poke out from the chasm just really amused me. So yeah, we got the bus done. I made some like stations out of some prefabs. It is just 3 prefabs stacked next to each other in a different colour. A little shopping area with, yeah, I think I finally got it. One of my challenges for the coaster was to make a good pass. Aww. I should have really known that that was going to happen. So yeah, we got a little shopping area here. I don't have station decorations for the bus stations, but that's fine. I also did stations for these 2 and cute little photos for in matching colours. Yeah. They wanted souvenirs, so I have some photos. I did do it for all of the coasters in matching colour schemes, so like this one's blue, so that one's got a blue one at the exit. And this one, I'm also quite proud of this path actually. For this coaster, we got the photo booth here, but I've got a path from the exit and there's 2 sets of stairs, so they can either go to like the shopping area or they can go back and have some more coasters and things. I was also quite proud of this one. Look at that. I don't think I could have ever done that in Planet Zoo. I'm finally getting these paths. Oh, had a good week. Yeah. We did a little bit of a Mother's Day thing with my nan yesterday. My nan came over. She wanted to escape the sport on the TV from my grandfather. But, you know, It was nice to have a cuppa. We made some Welsh cakes. And obviously, Mum's birthday last week was fun too. Did we make it 4.5 stars without me even trying anything else? Yeah. What have you been up to, Charlie? And Julie? Other than looking for things to watch on Daddy. Did I passively get 4.5 stars? What is this park? Do you know, I could have cried over this park the first stream. And we did it. Look at that. I only need to place this coaster down. Okay. So we have 3 choices of a coaster. And oh, I got enough money for those coasters too, so that'll be good. We got a bit more space, but this space here I'm gonna have to buy an expansion for. Upper Canyon. Oh wow. We can even go over there, but I don't really feel like going over there. I didn't even... Wow. All that space down there too? I didn't even notice that one. We don't need it though. We don't need it. Probably just this one. For a little bit more space. But I'll show you the coasters and then we'll get our favourite thing up for chat, which is a good old poll. Okay. Why are you still there? Coaster Chasm Platinum, Platinum, Platinum. Thrills and Spills, no. Thrills and Spills, no. There we go. It was just the 3. So we have this one. See how I'm definitely gonna need more space? Gonna be around this area somewhere. Just get it to like sort of fit and then we'll figure out later whatever one you want to pick. So this is option 1. It's got to have at least 8 inversions, so this one's going to be like a really twisty turny type of coaster. So all of them are going to have some fun loops and things. So this is option 1. Looks pretty cool, right? Option 2. This one, I forgot to reprogram my mouse. Darn. Oh well. Is it this way? Yeah. I have kind of played around with this to see where they'll fit the best, so I can show you before I, you know, start streaming. Kind of prepared. Audio, not so much. So this is option 2. I like this one because like the loops go into the chasm. And it just looks chaotic, doesn't it? And it just looks like it fits perfectly by here. Obviously it's made for this park, but this one just fits perfectly by here. I love this. This looks like it may unalive the punters, but we got no problems with that yet. Bit of a boring week going home. Oh. Well, be thinking of you on your flight. I would love another aeroplane wing cloud picture. Kind of jealous. Sorry, my top ear piercing got caught in my headset. That was kind of sore. If you're thinking about getting the ones on the top of your ear, don't. I've had it for like 15 years and still bothers me. There we go. This one, kind of looks like it may analyze some people. That may convince you to pick this option. And then 3. Let's spin it around. Whee! Alright. Oh, okay, we're underground. Maybe not. Up you go. Lovely. Wow. This one's a bit bigger, isn't it? Luckily, don't really have to worry about any budgets for this one. I have saved some money. Up you go. Lovely. Wow. Also fits quite nice in this area. I just have to buy the expansion. Definitely looks like it was built to be by here, doesn't it? Very cool. Right. So that's the 3. No bad vibes. No! Start a poll. So this is for the coasters that I just showed you all. 1, 2, and 3. Your birthday's on a Sunday this year, Charlie? Are we gonna be blessed with a birthday stream? I would absolutely love to be able to send you a cake in the post. I just worry that it wouldn't be as good a quality as if it wasn't in the post. Ow. Yeah, don't pierce the top of your ears if you're thinking about it. Can't believe I done that. Speaking of birthday though, do you want to see Mum's birthday cake while we wait for the poll? I'm so proud of this. I like how you say you're the second coming of Jesus when my birthday's on Christmas Day. We both can be. Bring a happy birthday song to me, I'll be there. Oh, absolutely. I'll embarrass myself live on stream. It's not like I do it every week anyway. And you can have it in Welsh too if you want. I finally know the words. But yeah. Weird way to put 21. We actually got like a set of these. So we've tried to figure out whether I have an every number so both of us can use them. But I don't always put the numbers on mine. But I love them. Look how pretty and sparkly they are. Oh, I can be Mary? Yeah. I was Mary for the nativity when I was an infant. I was quite young. And in front of all of the parents and all of the rest of my classmates and my school and everything, I'm like holding the baby doll and then I throw it into the manger bassinet thing. Everyone heard the thud. Mom should have known by then that, like... No, I was not looking after baby Jesus. Sorry, Jesus. Doll. Thunk. Yikes. I like how I've been reminded about that multiple times. It's like, yeah, you were Mary. You did not look after that baby doll well. Oh, the classic. With the tea towel on your head and everything. Always singing in Welsh and English, yeah. I don't think I added anything else in. Oh, a prefab gift shop. Because my guests wanted stuff. I wonder if we could get 5 stars. It's tempting. They want more gift shops. Kind of tempted to just duplicate this, maybe? my own one works for this. Why don't we put a gift shop near the bus? While I wait for the pull, how are we doing? Everyone's liking 2 so far. Let's grab the bus. Lovely. You can't really see into this one too well. Oh. Nah. There we go. We're open. One more gift shop. Stunning. Oh yeah, I hope Daffy's okay. Maybe celebrating Mother's Day. I know some people may be celebrating today. Not necessarily. Oh, now the music's good, right? Now I hear it. It is a special day, so some people may be celebrating their wonderful mothers. My wonderful mother wanted to celebrate by watching me stream. But we kind of did stuff yesterday. Oh, I still have the cake on the screen. Enjoy the cake. Yeah, sorry about that. We also did make Welsh cakes while I'm just chilling. Fancy little video. Me faking cooking them. So we made flowers and butterflies for Mother's Day. There we go. All gone. And they were raisin and glacé cherries. That was a concerning noise. Yeah, I might be out with Mother's Day. Fair enough. Such an ASMR aesthetic video. Well, because it's completely silent. We were listening to our own music. I can't put that on stream. Mum, is Taffy downstairs by the radiator, by any chance? The pipes just clicked. Carrie, just jumped out of her skin. But yeah, I say faking flipping it over because Mum had cooked them the majority of the amount. I just wanted a video, so. And I had my nails done. May as well. Oh, they're up on there. Let's have a look. They're so cool, right? I want to see the rest of the coaster. We'll just go all the way around. Whee! So yeah, it's kind of a fun, like, little view of the park. Kind of missed it, but that's fine. I kind of like it. It shows off everything that we've done, but also... How do you still need all of this? Taffy's having a funny 5 minutes. She's playing with a squeaky toy. She's gonna be howling now. Yep. There's no way you're gonna hear her from all the way up here. But Carrion's like... It's Taffy being noisy. Yeah, you were having a nap, weren't you, Bean? She's in her favourite spot right here. You'd never guess how old Taffy was or how silly she is sometimes. This silly little pup. What can I do to give you, as in the punters, some more fun things? So you've got 2 souvenir shops. I guess I'm just gonna have to start like spreading out some like of these things. Wow, the bus queue is long, isn't it? Let's have a little exit through the gift shop moment. That was Looney Balloons, was it? Alright. A memento. How about we have a memento like by the big wheel? Lovely. And then some hats. Pick up a hat before you go over the bridge. No? Oh, perfect. Right there. I don't know what that is. That can go. Bye, Bean. Yeah, she's gone to investigate the howls. Very nosy cat. I like I'm just chilling, like, no rush here. It's fine. We'll be fine. Now I know I put shops around here, didn't I? Did I not put shops around here? What's that? Guest services. Alright then. Hat. Memento. And Looney Balloons. Not really the greatest amount of space for Looney Balloons. Where can we like squeeze that to? Up here? Yeah, why not? Oh yeah, in full flight and that coaster don't quite mesh tidy, but I don't want to move it because this one was like my most popular coaster at one point. Yeah, there's a long line. I don't want to mess with that because we're making profit. Once you make profit, you don't really want to affect that in any way, just in case. Hot Dog Squad. I love these voices. Taffy woke up the queen. Had to make her howl. It's so cute. Yeah. Ace howling as well was adorable. I loved it. Corgis are so cute. Oh, there is a lot of vomit for there. Anyone want to replan their vomit up dinner with some Viva La Vegan? I think you may need a drink as well, just to swell your mouth. And maybe another bin like right by the exit. This one's definitely affected the guests. Carrie had woke mom up having the zoomies. Yeah. She's just abandoned me now. Hip shot. Gulpy soda. Perfect. Okay. So this area's filled in a little bit. It'd be really cool to get 5 stars on our last park. I don't know whether I'll do it, but it'd be cool. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Maybe not. Possible? I'll give it a go. I can hear sirens. Never a good sign. So there might have just been this though. Let's just pop some vending machines along here. And maybe on the bridge too. No, because there's no power. Now, is there just no power on the bridge? Nope, that's scenery. Ah, right, okay. There's just no power here. Great. We're good. We'll just put it where there is power. Music's got loud again, haven't it? Saying this aloud to wake Mum up. Absolutely not. Nothing would wake me though. Okay, with the power again? Oh, I think we may have just run out of power. Where did I put... Aha. That's good. I'll just have another one, just slot it for there. Staff path so the guests don't go towards it, and then... Yeah. Oh, it's like there's no power. I'm like, why not? Needs a wire. Cable. We're good now. I can keep putting vending machines at different shops and things along this path. Let's go for some... What we got? Hot dog, pizza, vegan. So... Chief. Some ice cream. Some sushi. Does anyone like sushi in chat? Can't say I do. So what was our vending machine? Soda, juice, soda again. Milkshakes is not. Some coffee? Yum. Now that I would drink all day. Juice, slush. Ooh, slush. There we are. No. Let me place it. Thank you. And 4.9. This is just not even go beat a gym. Go beat that gym. Yeah, the game music went loud again, didn't it? I don't know what's going on with the audio with this. It'll be fine. Go beat that gym, Charlie. I'll wait till you come back to place the counter. I'm gonna see whether I can get 5 stars. Coaster. I'm gonna keep placing counters down. You take over that gym to get some more poker coins. 4x9. This is not even the challenge, this is just me being silly. And, like, why not? They definitely do want more... gift shops. It doesn't seem right to put a Splash Emporium down, but they probably just want one for the sake of having one. And this is just going to be the shopping path. Because why not? Now that is a lot of everything now, isn't it? Look at that. Surely they should be happier. You're hungry, you're thirsty, the toilets are dirty. Let's hire some more staff, maybe? Pop one here. One can go over here. You can chill over there. You can go up there. And you can go up there. Now, what are you? Your guest services. Memento. Anyway, would be nice. No. Huh. There we are. I'm losing my voice. Definitely out of practice from chatting constantly, but we'll get there. I'll get my voice back. There we go. Loony balloons. Let's have a really unnecessary splash emporium. Just between these. I don't know why anyone would not want splash emporium, but sure. And maybe food and drink on these paths as well. A little bit of juice. I can't remember what we put over here, but that'll be fine. And the Viva La Vegan matches as well, still have they? Okay. I feel like I've done like a whole loop, but where am I missing? Oh, this bridge, right? I haven't got anything over here until that point. I just feel like they are unhappy because of the bus queue more than anything. I bet it's the bus, right? Nope, that's staff. Guest tolerance, guest mode. Entertainment, hunger, thirst. Don't need the loo. Don't need energy. Not nauseous. Yeah. Okay. It is the queues, as usual. Give the gym a hammer in. Never mind, can't get a coat. Oh, I'm gonna cry, not going. Oh. You got some family? Wait, you don't all have the same colour? I almost don't want to ask what colour gym you are. Because I'm gonna judge you. And then you'll judge me for what we picked. You didn't all pick the same colour though? You could have been like completely owning all of the gyms in wherever you are in Norway. We've tried to do that. It's kind of lucky that we're in a more rural area. Because you don't really have to worry too much about people taking gyms and things. But it still happens. I think that's the problem with like rural areas, is that we just expect to keep like no, this is ours. Okay, where's the power? Where's the power? Where's the power? Perfect. Some juice. And a little bit of vegan. Where's the power? Why is there no power on this side? In the slightest. Alright. No power. Oh, power over there. Lovely. And some pop. No power. No power. There's power. Ah! $4.93. Have all of the shops. Right. Now I place those down, I should be able to open it. Do you see how smooth my scrolling is now as well? I got my new mouse. Happened to us the other day, so frustrated. Yeah, that's what I mean by like, because we're in a rural area, we think we can own the things around you. Yeah, we're blue! I thought you may have guessed with like the outfit and everything, but yeah, we're team blue. New like both of you? Yeah! Articuno. Love it. I'm so not gonna get five stars from this. I just know it. I'm gonna try and do this so much and it's not going to work. And it's gonna make me big sad that I'm not gonna complete it. But it's just silly. Like, that's not even a part of the thing. It's just we're so close that I thought maybe it would be fun to complete it and get a 5-star park. Oh, they're rising up now. I really want to show you this. No, I don't want the... I want the Screaminator, because that is just an amazing name for a ride. There we go. Would I go on this IRL? Probably not. Shiny. Whee! You just know your tummy is like here. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh. Well.
Get me out of here. What was that? Would 100% go on that? Yeah, what a fun like view of everything. Forgot to ask earlier how many piercings I have. Oh, I've got the top one that is annoying the crap out of me. And I've got the... Is it Daith, ma'am? Like the inner one. Oh no, am I going to expose my ear? In here. I have a heart on the inside of my ear and the top piercing and then 2 sets of lobes. Nowhere else. The ones in the cartilage hurt enough in my ear. And they're all on the one side. So, you know, if you're going to get piercings, don't do both sides at the same time so you can sleep. It's been years, but But the inner one, the heart that I have, is supposed to help with migraines. It doesn't always help. But it's supposed to like relieve pressure and things. It may not be real. It may not. It may be real. I don't know. Cool. We got a vote in. The top coaster is... We got 5 stars! Surprised you don't have more? Oh, I have 3 tattoos as well. But yeah, the piercings... When I had the inner one done, I was... 19? Oh wow. I was saying at 19 or 20 when I got the inner one done. And the body goop, body juice, I don't really want to say the actual name of the thing that happens when you put holes in skin, filled my inner ear. Oh. I almost passed out. It was lucky it was a bakery next to the place I got it done. Because I almost passed out and I had to have a little sweet treat. Me and my friend had to go to the bakery and have a sweet treat. Beanie! Beanie! Come here, Bean. See if you can see a shadow. Come here, Beanie. There she is! Giant cat. We got 5 stars! That was the congrats, right? Okay, the top coaster was 2! Oh, we got another vote right at the end. Sorry about that. 2 still wins. Say goodbye to the cat again. Let's end the poll. I have tattoos. Yes, I do. I have a cat on my back, which is a grey cat for my childhood cat, Misty. I have paw prints up my leg along my ankle in different colours for each one of my pets, and I have a heart with a ladybird on it on my foot, which matches my mum's. Mum's got one on her wrist with a heart and a butterfly, and I have one on my foot with a heart and a ladybird. They're my tattoos. None of those will be on stream, but if you want to see... I know, I look so clean, right? No. If you want to see the tattoos, I will get very cropped images of them to show you on Insta if you want to see, Charlie. They're years old now. I literally got my last tattoo when I had that piercing done. But those don't faze me in the slightest. I hate needles. Tattoos, not needles. Last park, 5 stars. Want to get a tattoo? Wouldn't be able to go alone too much. Hell yeah, you want to see it? Yeah. Like, I say cropped because I don't want to give you feet pics. That's not going online, but yeah, like a cropped one. I don't know what the cat's doing. The one on my back's my favourite. I got that one when I was 18. And don't listen to people and they're like, oh, when you get older you won't like it anymore. That is still my favourite tattoo. Coaster 2-1. And then we'll finish. You picked this one. You picked this one. Okay, how did I forget what one it was? Of course it was the chaos. You picked the chaos. 10 out of 10, chat. You picked the chaos. I love you for it. Oh, I shouldn't have expected anything else, should I? This is amazing! I love it! How did I make it fit again? Will the bus fit under there? Yeah. Carry on eating your dinner now, Mum. Don't if you're gonna crop out. Oh, I forgot about your foot thing. I shouldn't have mentioned it. Oh, I can't wait to have a go on this one though. I really shouldn't have said the word in. Just ignore that. Don't. I will switch off clips on streams just for that. Why no power? Oh, it'll be fun. 20,000 all the way down. Launched LSM. Oh, I'm really looking forward to building though. Let's give it a test. Hi, Daffy! Shemai! Oh, we're so glad to see you. We were wondering where you were. Go rescue those kittens. Thank you for popping in. We were concerned a little bit, but thank you for wishing us, oh, ma'am, happy Mother's Day. Good luck catching all of the feral colony. All of the luck and the treats for the feral kittens. Wow. This is amazing, by the way. I love this coaster. Shout out to the creator. It will be in the description. Just as I say, Carrie's having her dinner. Yeah, she got fed. Like 2-ish hours ago. Kitty kitten. 5 stars though, Daffy. You'll be so proud of us. We finally got our guests happy. All of that, and the stats are green. Yeah, good luck finding them all, because I know they can be sneaky little things. Whee! Cats are just like that. Whee! I love this. This is amazing. What an absolutely chaotic coaster. And it's still kind of smooth, somehow. Maybe it's just because I've been on the ones that I built, and they're not smooth, are they? There we are, we had a go. Starts to better than the coaster I built. Oh yeah, but that's a different type of coaster, isn't it? I'm in a pole. And it didn't really collide with anything. It's kind of close to the bus, but it's not that bad. It just needs a little power. And a little bit of a pathing situation going. Let's close this. Yeah, I think I'll make the pass go this way and then catch to there. Do I hate the support? Absolutely. They're not great, are they? But it'll be fine. This one? No, I don't want the queue yet. I'm on the main path. Lovely. Angle snap. On, please. Lovely. Do you have a good snack? Oh, my little bean. Hi. Was that a good snack? Like, leave me alone, mother. Hi, baby. Good girl. Cute. Oh, no, not that way. Oi! No. Do you want zero? No? What about rat? Do you want rat? Do you want your rat? Yeah? Yeah, that's how you distract the kitten. A fluffy rat. Oh. Do you want your rat? There she is! You're blessed with stream. Ow, 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 ow. Never mind. Have the rat. Okay, you do not need to claw me for the rat. Ow. It's Mother's Day, Carriage. You need to be nicer to me. Oh, there you go. Have rat. There we go. I'm not gonna take it off you. As long as you behave. Okay. Ooh. Not bad. I have been watching other people play Planet Coaster to try and get some, like, inspo, some skill boosts. Obviously, in desperate need of that. And that's mainly Benji, which I suggested last week. And he's been doing a video a day in March, and it's very cool. So I've been watching lots of different kinds of inspiration from that. You were so lucky that my mic mutes like quieter noises, because Cariad is currently trying to rip the feathers out of her toy. Not enjoying the sounds of that, just to distract her enough to stop her from creating chaos. What do you think? It's awful, isn't it? You know, it could be worse. Oh, I wish you could see this. She's doing like the roly I've got catnip thing. Very cute. Mother, I must climb in chaos. Yeah. I like this coaster. Would never have a go. Fair. She really does love the catnip brat, but only to groom the feathers. Yeah, she's doing that, but she did just do a little roll. But I fear I'm not taking the rat. Stop going for me. I was just moving Zero. I fear Zero has been replaced with the fluffy rat. No power. I love this. This is so cool. How does it not exceed G-force limits though? The worst cat noise is when they pull and bite their claws. How does it not exceed G-force with all of those twisty turniness? Power, wouldn't it? We are powered. All of the objectives are ticked off. I don't need to change anything for that either. So, are you ready to complete Planet Coaster 2's career scenarios?
Hey there, dude. What is up?
Are you okay, Eugene? Did you fall in a canyon? Should I call Oswald?
No, I'm just trying to be more cool and relaxed, like you.
Eugene, bro, you don't need to try to be anything. You're awesome just the way you are.
But you're learning from me. I should be learning from you too. You can teach me how to be hip.
Oh. Well, firstly, I'm not even sure people say hip anymore. Secondly, we already make a great team. With your cognition and my ambition, we're unstoppable.
Oh.
Besides, we can't both be cool, tanned, and exceptionally good at riding waves.
You're right. I can barely maintain balance paddling, never mind surfing.
Come on then. Our work here is done anyway. I can at least teach you the basics. Just promise me you'll leave the armbands in the car this time.
I make no promises.
We did it! We completed Planet Coaster 2's career scenario. That is everything platinum. Let's go. Yes! 5-star platinum park. In the hardest career scenario of all of them. I finally learned something. We did it. Thank you for all of the party reactions as well. I love seeing all of those float up on the chat. We did it. We did it. I wish I actually had music, but I do not. But complete. The most popular attraction is the Chasm coach, and I built it. So finally, something that was actually popular was something that I created myself. Did you see it? No, not really. But I did complete it. We did it! Okay. Those... Are they in here? Oh, that's massive. Absolutely not. I was going to put fireworks down, but... yeah, that blueprint may be slightly too big. Right, we've got one more little bit to do. Let me just... oh, wow. I'll give that a little bit of save. We do have a little bit of... an epilogue to listen to too. Doing a happy dance while sitting on the sofa. Yes! Fully loaded achievement. Unlock all 72 career medals. We got the achievement too! Alright, Planet Coaster music. Ready for the epilogue?
Oh, good, you made it! I gathered you all here today, as Hank has some big news he'd like to share.
Yes, although it's not the news you think, Oswald. I recently received an invitation from Nana Betty for afternoon tea. While I was waiting for her at headquarters, I got to talking with some of her staff. They're all great down there. We started a bowling team. They even handed me their projects to see if I could sniff out a hidden gem for them. Aren't they great? So there I was, scone in one hand, file in the other. I was just about to take another bite when I got some jam on a file. As I tried to clean it off, the paper spilled all over the floor like some cliché mystery novel. Ugh. While I was picking them up, I noted an order dating back 15 years ago filed under Suzuki. I was confused. I thought Nana Betty and Kenta only recently met.
What?
Horrified at the social faux pas I had made, I took a peek at the papers to be doubly sure. What I saw was that Nana Betty was the contractor that bought out his parents' park. It was her that halted Oswald's production on the park, chopped it up, and sold it for profit.
But surely that means...
Nana Betty was behind this all along.
Kenta, I didn't see you there. Hank here was just saying that...
It's okay, Oswald. I heard. It seems I owe you an apology. All these years, I have carried feelings of anger and resentment towards the wrong person. She has played us both against each other for her own gain. You are not the one who hurt my family. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
There is nothing to forgive. She manipulated us all. I knew that time would reveal all truths.
just as it heals all wounds.
Exactly. Wow, that's been an awful lot to take in. When I said Hank had some news, I thought he was going to reveal I'd given him a promotion.
Oh, yeah, that. Guess who's no longer an intern, huh? Which means I'm going to be looking for my own intern. Teach them the ways. Raise them as my own.
Oh.
Don't suppose you all know of anyone, do you?
No.
I would have recommended our friend here, but I think they've proven themselves to be a worthy successor of Coast to Coast. A job well done, if I do say so myself. The keys to the kingdom are finally yours. I can't wait to see what you do next. After all, the world is your sandbox.
Okay, everyone in chat, we knew Nana Betty was evil from the start, didn't we? Let's just put it out there. We called that evil, scary Nana, right? We called that immediately, right? Of course. We called that. The gangster granny, the scary Nana. We knew it was Nana Betty the whole time. We called it. Look at us and our pattern recognition. Oh, what a good ending. And I got the keys to Coast to Coast. And the world is my sandbox. Speaking of sandbox, should we go over there now? The Kenda. Yeah. I know, but Kenda was so evil. Well, Kenda wasn't evil. Kenda was just annoying. Like, his tasks kind of irritating. Alright, music, you're a bit loud now, aren't you? Calm down. Sounds a little off. Quite liked it, but into toxic girls. Don't tell. I'm sure Julie's lovely. Okay, so my sandbox park. Communicating with server. I was going to show you exactly what sandbox park it was, wasn't I? So don't like load it. Let me... 44 active parks. It is from... Thicket. It's this one, Charlie, which I think you guessed right anyway, but it's this park, just in sandbox mode and plain. Look at that! We got all of the medals. My parks. I haven't been in aPARKalypse in a while. Valentine's we did it last. We called that one, fair play. Day one, yeah. Bad Nana Betty. She scared the bejesus out of me. I knew she was... I knew she was evil. That was before she even started to like threatening us and everything. But yeah, there's our candy carts with all of the lovely messages and things. Even our Norwegian messages. I never did a queue for it. So if you didn't watch the mini build, this is what it looks like all finished. I even went all out and changed the fences. Yeah, I hadn't done that before. But that's it all finished. I've done all different colours. It was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. And even like the stack of sweets for the bars as well. So yeah, that's that one. I was planning on doing something flowery for Mother's Day. You know, always get your mum some flowers. But this is just too tempting to be Easter themed. Like they're eggs, right? It's too tempting to make this Easter eggs instead of flowers. Just don't know whether I can actually make them stripy. See, like we could get something kind of stripy and make these Easter eggs for Easter coming up ish. I'm moving far too quick. So maybe we do a different flat ride this flowery, or I really don't like that. Maybe slightly difficult to find it. So I might have to like scroll through some of these. Trying to like look at the thumbnail. Is it this one? Yes. Yeah, you did pick right, didn't you? Yeah. And did you put it over here? Like here? Charlie? Thanks. Please try and say one. I got it. I had it in my head. Oh yeah, you were definitely right. And it looks like it should be down here. Like there's the pond. Right, and the water. Did I place it in the relatively right spot? I kind of need to raise it, don't I? Trying to match the angle. Goes on the water, edge raised a little, yeah. It's a good spot. Oh, and yeah, you've got the station raised, so I do have a little challenge. Maybe a little bit further over? Oh wow, look how close you got to like my pre-existing one. That is good. That is really good. So this is going to be the challenge for anyone who's like, hang on, where did you grab this ride from? You can actually use the share code now. It is by one of our favorite chatters, British Noob. You have it perfect. I'm just wiggling it around then and for no reason. Yeah, I like it by ear. It kind of follows that terrain a little bit here too. That's nice. But yeah, one of our favorite chatters, a British Noob, has challenged me to decorate coasters. And this is built by Charlie. Beautiful. And it fits absolutely perfectly by here, right next to the dragon coaster, because the other plan is to do something castle-y as the station by here. Now this is wooden. We've got our sci-fi area here, and our fantasy area up here. Test rode it and it seems okay. It's not 100% done yet. Ah, we're just gonna have a go. You told me you wanted a sneak peek. We go 40 minutes, let's play around. Do we have a theme for this? For this section then? Because then like you're gonna take over this section for a theme. I'm not going back to this right now. We'll figure that out eventually. Should we have a ride? Yeah, what theme are you thinking? I haven't given her that challenge yet? No problem. We're gonna have a go of it and then we'll build something flowery for Mother's Day. I'm impatient. You gave me the share code. I'ma look at the share code. Ooh, smooth. Oh wow. And you know I love a wooden coaster. The sound effects are off, but that's fine. The theme is going to be fantasy. We already have a section. Horror. Ooh. Whee. Oh, good drop. And this is why you're building my coasters. That's so good. Whee! I can see that nausea being a little hyper there. But it's fun. I love that it's over the water as well. Oh, and a little bit of a chain to go back up then. That's cool. That is very cool. I love it. Fair play on the stats too. Wow. Should we judge the stats? Let's have a look. Yeah, there was airtime. Cool. And obviously I'm going to improve on the scenery rating. Fair play though. It could be a little scarier, right? The excitement's amazing. And look at how you got all that G-force down as well. That's very good. But if you want to, when Meant to be... right, yeah. Like, it's the next step up from... like these ones. Where's the little wooden coaster that I always place down? Just a little bit more improved from like these chill ones. Yeah. I love the placement, but if you want to like change it and improve it, it was just fun to have a look. I can always remove this one and replace it with something that you want a better version of. It on the same shade code, so it will auto update. Technically I think so, but then I can go back in and re-download it anyway. So yeah, this is the fantasy section at the moment, which is not much. It starts like with the dragon coaster, and then up here is basically everything I've built. It just fits in the fantasy section, and then we've got the sci-fi section down here, which the alien invasion, pew pew ride, I still haven't mastered. I'll get to it. Or I'll just give it to the workshop, and then the workshop can fix it for me. Glad you like it. I have big plans. I am welcoming those big plans, Charlie. Really looking forward to it. I can already see that you want to test me on cues, though. I'm going to watch all of the tutorials to get really good at pathing just for your challenge. I don't want this ride to be Mother's Day anymore. I want to make Easter eggs out of those. What can we make flowery? Should I have been a little bit more prepared for this? Absolutely. Am I? No. Custom. See, I go back to this one, but I just new. Do we want another spinning ride? Maybe not. These ones might be slightly... Oh, hang on. Insanity. Does this look like a giant stem to you? We gotta use our imagination a little bit. But this could be like a big stem with the flowers at the bottom. Maybe this one. Oh, this is even bigger. I don't think that's quite right. I don't really want to do that one. No. We could make these flowers, but I think it flipping around may be a little bit off. I don't want a tower ride. Yeah, I think this one. Always leave it on the natural axis to start with. I've only ever seen Theme Park Worldwide's suggestions, videos like TikToks or whatever, they go to actual theme parks. I seen they were impressed with Alton Towers recently, and I was like, ooh, tea. Oh, why am I picking red? That looks... Maybe not. It's just because red's my favorite color. Maybe pink. No, we've got pink. What are my favorite? Like, my favorite tulips are red and purple ones. But what have we got around here? We got lots of blue, but blues don't really work for flowers. Oranges. Okay, I can pick anything I want, really, can't I? We might change our mind. Let's go for like a nice pink. We want spring, Mother's Day theme, and that's pink. Yeah, that's cute. And I want everything, like the stems, to be green. I just need to get to that point. Because at the moment everything's pink. Yes. Right, now do you see the vision of the flowers? Stem, flowers. So when it spins around, how does this move actually? I don't think I've ever placed this one down. Watch, yeah, not looking good. There was just like, I seen a picture or something where they were like what is the state of going on with like the queues and everything? Oh, okay, I like this. Like swinging those flowers about. Right? More of a bouquet. Yes, I sort of see the vision. Well, if Mom sees it, I'm clearly... Oh. Oh, I would absolutely not go on that. I don't like upside down rides. I'll be seeing stars. Why is my tree flickering? The park's not even open. Go away. Yes, I like it. Close it down. Flowers. Be like the tulip fields in the Netherlands? Yes! I've got wooden tulips from visiting there. Broke back a few different colours, like red one, purple one, pink one. Love them. They're downstairs. Oh, sleepy kitten. My hand is really stinging from you. Trying to get you rat. You meanie. Yeah, you're a meanie. So, when I made these are out of surfboards. Because this one kind of looked like a petal to me. So we have surfboards that we can use. Let's give these a little favour. I'm going to have a little search for some... That one also works. Flowers of some kind. And I'm thirsty. Go on there as long as it didn't stop at the top for too long. Oh, is that a Norwegian word? Or are we going for Dutch? Did I get that right? Oh no. I fear I'm too British. So there's not a lot of signs that are flowery. We have this one. And these ones. I can't say I'm too impressed with these though. I took my headset off because I'm thirsty, by the way. I'm not just leaving. What's this? Oh! Oh, that's cool. Giving Lilo and Stitch though. Not quite Mother's Day spring bouquet. I can't have anything in my hand without letting her sniff it. It's fully sealed. She can't have it. She's fine. And you just want to sniff the cup. Thank you. Okay. I have rehydrated. Talking for an hour and a half straight. Can dehydrate you a little bit. I think the tulips are probably going to be our best bet with these though. Because there's not a lot of like floral type shaped signs. I think what I did over here for these ones are going to work better for this. Let's get rid of the flower. Mushrooms? I don't even know why I saved those. I want a rainbow. Perfect. Let's have a look at the shapes. And how they'll sit on the sides of the cars. Maybe play around with the lighting a little bit. Yeah, that's better. So we got this shape. This one's a bit pointier. I was kind of enjoying the fact that these ones lay straight flat like this. These ones are laying like this, not so great. I may end up just picking these for ease of building. Let's shrink it down. Okay. And maybe... No, I don't want distance. Oops. No. I want snap. And have it more rounded like that. Just playing with the cat. Are you gonna get your rat or what? Do you want your rat? Yeah. And pink. Is that small? The smallest I can get it? Yeah. I should have known scaling was never going to be enough for me. Is that shouted go? Oh, for the tulip fields? Yeah. Rainbows should also work. Colourful. Oh, wouldn't want to see a field of rainbow. Field of rainbows. A field of flowers with a rainbow. Yeah. Gonna wait, see if you have good weather. Fair enough. Let's make this a little darker. And a little bit more vibrant. Yeah. For the center. And then if we drop the angle snap down, and pull that over and down a little bit, and then these can go in front. And I literally just turned around because I did a cross stitch of tulips. I was just looking at them. Yeah, I could have got a train and a hotel. Oh my goodness. Don't tempt Mum. Mom's like, let me just check all those flights. And then if we make these two the lighter colour. I probably should have just done them all lighter and then picked the darker colour in the centre, but it's fine. But if they're upside down, shouldn't this technically be this way? Is that straight? Is that straight? Shouldn't they technically be like this? Oh, is that gonna mess with my head a little bit more? Everything's upside down. Alright, hang on. We pull the tulip petals out a little bit. And down. And I kind of want like a little bit more definition, so just pull that one slightly forward. Did I ruin it? And if we make that one slightly lighter, not that much lighter, but so that's orchid. Thistle's the lighter one, and that looks almost white, so we don't want that. Just a little bit. No, that's too much. I think it's really confusing me that they're all upside down. But they need to be. Is the center too dark? Is that what's putting me off? Maybe there. Hang on. Go back to... Or should it be lighter instead of darker? Maybe it was the darker bit that was putting me off. Okay. Just kind of want everything to be more in line. With each other. So like that pointy bit doesn't look too strange at the bottom. Okay. So now we have these. Let's go for mirrored and twinned. Okay, now all of them are flowers. So then when I flip it upside down, and if I angle it just right, they're flowers. Something's off. This is coming out bloody cute. Hang on. Let me showing off my old lady hobbies. This is the... Hang on, ring light. This is the cross stitch I made. I'm going for the top one. Is that still in focus? I'm not sure. Right, and you probably won't be able to tell, but I use specialty embroidery floss with it, which is glittery. But yeah, I was going for something like this at the top. So maybe... I just love tulips. We may need some giant leaves. could work. Maybe too much pink? It does need to be darker, doesn't it? I just feel like that's too dark. Like, should we go for like a different kind of vibrance? Did I end up going lighter again? It needs to be darker, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't like that though. I want it like dusty. See, when you watch my speed builds, I would absolutely cut off all of me fussing around with the color schemes. Too vibrant. Because I can do this like 80 times before I'm actually happy with the tone of color. I just don't understand why. It isn't quite showing how I want it to. It's gonna have to be the darker one. Maybe this leaf then goes for. Too light. That's orchid. Vibrant. Ooh. Like a middle? Like that color? Just so it looks like it is actually layered. Think if the UK like the darker pink. I can't tell, but I don't do. Yeah, it is my old lady hobby. Yeah, I think it was just a little bit too samey. If we do that, and then maybe if I grab another one of the. Whoa. Surfboards as a leaf. I think this one was good for a leaf design because we can make that stripe slightly different. Ooh. Where'd the music go? I like that. And I picked Hunter Green. Oh no, the stripe is just the stripe, but it kind of works as a leaf. It's what I picked for over here anyway. It's not quite blending how I want it to blend. Just kind of wanted it to mesh the stem and the flower together. Like that. Oh, Shemai Evan, how are you? Good to see you again. If it's a UK park, it needs grime and white spots for bird poop everywhere. Don't you remember when we were building the castle shop, we had a pigeon break in? It's got to be a British one, but this is like a post-apocalyptic British one, so maybe it's clean. How are we doing? Now, is this going to... Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I'm not used to the fancy mouse yet. Give me a little bit of leeway. And I can prove it. Hang on. Yay! You've been telling me to up my peripherals. I've got the fancy gaming mouse. I just, yeah. Not quite used to the sensitivity yet. Just want to see. Yeah, the heads are not going to be there, are they? I'm good. I'm I'm good. I'm glad you're okay, Evan. Mouse looking good. Navigated keyboard to match. It doesn't match, but it is an RGB one. Can I pick this up that far? I don't know. I know you're going, but... It is RGB. I have a keyboard now too. I went cheap and matched the branding with the headset instead, because I really like the circle keys. But if you want to know which one it is, Charlie, I will send you more details. But, where did I miss the... I definitely missed you were going. Enjoy your dinner. I definitely want that plain wing picture. Have a good day and be safe. Missed the keyboard? Okay. It's RGB! It's wired, so I can't pull it up that far. But it's got the, like, circle buttons. And I quite like them. I'm a touch typer, so... It's good. 100%. Oh, yes. Yes, give all of the pets to Ace and send Julie some hellos. I hope she enjoys some fun internet stuff, watching things. I can't speak and build. But yeah, enjoy your dinner. Maybe like a slightly smaller leaf? Do you see the vision? Is it giving what I want it to give? I'm not sure, but it's fun. I don't mind the leaves being slightly different. You know, because that's what real plants are like. I'll just move it around a little. Oh, I didn't want to move it that way. Like that? So the flower kind of attaches to the stems more? It is mirrored and twinned. Oh! They're over there! Alright. Bye! Thank you for joining the stream. You're the best, Charlie. Typewriter-esque? Yeah. I'm glad you approve. Thanks for all your help. Enjoy your dinner. Bye. Thanks for joining once again. And I'll be finishing soon anyway. I'm just gonna build some leaves. Why not? then we'll have this one be this way. And maybe like that angle. Just want a little bit of a variety with the leaves. And then I'll grab the smaller one. Pull that one all the way over here. Maybe a little bit lower. No, not that low. Sure. And this one can go over here. I think the leaves are good. Thanks, Mom. It's kind of what I was trying to suggest, but better. Did I miss it, or did I read it and then go, yeah, I'll figure it out? That's more me. Let's make this one a little bit smaller. I don't like how much this one's sticking out. Pull it up a little. So they're all ever so slightly different, but not like a lot. Just to get it to kind of blend from the stems to the flowers. Oh, and then on both sides too. Nice. Right, and then for like that's got to be another leaf design, hasn't it? And then these are going to be stems. It's really funny building it upside down. You probably thought I could do it better. You don't know how the game works. So, like, maybe that's a little bit of an excuse there, but do I have that attached to the right? I do have that attached to the right thing. Yay. So then, when we get to these parts, I want it to attach to this. And then we'll have it go in like absolutely massive, or a couple of them. How big can this go? Wait. Ooh. Oh, yeah. It can definitely go big. I didn't realize those were sticking out like that though, so let's have it go that way. And like that. So we could do a couple of leaves kind of fanning out from this. And then maybe some of them could be slightly smaller. To fill in the, like, bouquet. Ooh, this music's nice and chill. And again, the leaves don't have to be exactly the same. Just filling in some spaces. I don't know whether I should pull them all the way down. And then, do we have anything that could be a stem? That's the question, isn't it? What do we have? Let's get out of here. I don't know, wouldn't it be good if I could just type in the word stem? No. Foliage or signs? Not a box hedge. That's not gonna work. I think the foliage might be slightly too realistic for this, because this is certainly not a realism type of plant. It's not a realistic plant. I'm not going for realism here. I don't want DLC zone. Base game, please. Get out of the box hedge. No to the box hedge. Stems. Why do I gravitate towards the festive stuff? No. I now get why other people kind of, or like I see Benji's Adventures. Wait, is that what it was called? I've forgotten the name of the channel now because I'm concentrating on everything else. Yeah, Benji's Adventures. Done like a palette and found all of the things that would work for the theme and then just took them off that. It's so much better than scrolling through because this is just a pain. See, this would be good for detailing actually. Let's just grab that. And this one, like branches, but that's not giving like plant stem. That may have to be like a little bit more of a... See, these are square. I want a round one. Nope, they're still square. Should probably check whether these are flexi color as well. That's better. Ah, we're almost done too. What's going on? I'm gonna go crazy how much AI stuff is on YouTube. Well, you're in luck over here because there is no robots in any sort of creation for these builds and my channel. It is just me. This though, did I find something that'll work? There's only 3 and technically I need 4 poles. Ah, not over there. Go back. Do you see the vision? Is the vision visioning? Am I losing the plot? Yes. Yeah, absolutely I am. I do not like the double arrows. There we go. Oh, okay. Right, I see ya. Stems? And then can I fully just recolor these the hunter green so it all matches? Yes, but there's like a little bit of rope. That's okay though, because that's holding the plants together. And then I can kind of fill in some more gaps with the leaves. That object's perfect actually. That's going straight in my favorite section. I'd love a bow. No, just a rainbow. We might have to make a bow as well. Because that'd be nice for like a bouquet, wouldn't it? Should we let it run, see what it looks like? As the overall vision for now. And then we'll finish off stream. Frontier hasn't leaked anything for Planet Zoo 2. Yeah, nothing for Planet Zoo 2. And not really much news for Planet Coaster 2 either. Recently. There might be like guest reactions to things, which would be really cool for like all of our fun builds. I'd like the guests to react to it. That'd be nice. So there is our little Mother's Day bouquet. And the vision for this was it being kind of spun around. Right. Like a swinging bouquet. Could use some work, but for about 20 minutes of build time, that's not bad, right? And it obviously, of course, wouldn't just work for Mother's Day. It is a lovely spring seasonal night. Dutch for turning tulips. Turning tunit. Right, that's the name. Yeah. Let me just write that down before I forget, because we can't be loving the suggested names. Let's see how we go if we named it. No, we have not. Not that I can say turning tulips very well either. But I'm not even going to attempt to spell that out without looking. There we go. Charlie's name suggestion, turning tulips. It could use a little bit of work. I'm going to pull down those stems so it all like kind of reaches the bottom / top. And maybe make a little bow or like some sort of thing to hold all of the tulips together. But I like the colours now. I'm quite happy with that. And it does really look like it could be 2 bunches of flowers, which is quite nice. Lovely spring seasonal ride to add to aPARKalypse. Thank you so much for joining stream. Again, I'm so happy that we've completed the career scenarios. Thank you so much for all your help on that. More than 80 hours of live streaming to complete it. And some of you sat through it all, especially Ma'am, of course. And I totally appreciate that. I totally appreciate all of you joining, lurking in the background, helping me with all of the tips, and building fantastic things to help me create these parks as well, and complete all of these scenarios. So big shout out to all of the workshop creators too, because I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. Next Sunday, Charlie might have a little bit of a challenge for me, but we will continue building in Planet Coaster 2 now for a little while until maybe we try out a new game. If you do have suggestions for games, the ride's a bit loud, isn't it? If you do have suggestions for any games you'd like me to play live, or suggestions for builds, ideas, let me know. If you can't put it in chat, put it in the comments. It is easier to have suggestions like that in comments for the VOD. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, please do like, because we've completed it. It's the finale, so it just deserves all of the likes for that. For you as well, for sticking around for that long. And I will see you all next week. Bye! Happy Mother's Day to everyone too who celebrates.